concept is true for hitting survivors through pallet. With 4 survivors, you only save 1 second. It upsets others. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, guys. This is my best attempt at teaching you to counter every killer in as little time as possible. All 41 killer powers break down into roughly 15 different attributes. Grouping them like this should help you learn faster. Stealth. Now don't forget there's lots of killers where stealth is a tiny part of their kit, and that there's many killers who can borrow the stealth attribute with perks or add-ons. You counter them all the same way. If you don't know where a killer is because you don't hear their heartbeat, you don't see them on your screen, and you don't see them chasing anybody on the HUD, you have a choice to make. If you are injured or on death hook or in some kind of danger, you should get off of whatever you're doing and just hold somewhere safe. That means stand on a pallet, stand, near a window where you can have good line of sight of where the killer would be. It doesn't matter. It is way more valuable to your team to waste a little bit of time and not go down as a result than it would be to get 10 extra seconds of gen progress, but you give the killer pop, pain res, DMS, and a free hook stage on you. Be very careful because the killer can stalk somebody and then leave them altogether. So just because somebody is stalked or being chased by a knight on the HUD doesn't mean the killer is chasing them. Now that doesn't mean freak out every single time the killer leaves chase. It just means the killer hasn't been chasing anybody for a little while. Maybe there's a reason. And go turn on visual heartbeat. This shows you when a lullaby is playing, which many stealth killers have. With ranged or projectile killers, it gets a little more complicated. You got your regular projectile killers that generally you loop the same way, and then you got your other guys that get a little freaky. Like we briefly said last video, you want to loop ranged killers a little differently. You don't want to go inside shack and then vault the window because there's a long straight line for the killer to line up a shot on you. Instead, you want to stay outside on tiles like the shack and vault the window going in. That way the distance from your line of sight breaker to the resource is much shorter, giving them less